Hello everyone, welcome you all in today's my class. In today's class, I will send you full solution of your history chapter 4, that is rural life and society. Okay, so let's start this video with all solution of this chapter. So ये जो आपकी हिस्ट्री का चैप्टर 4 है रूरल लाइफ एंड सोसाइटी, इस वीडियो में सबसे पहला एक्सरसाइज चूज़ द करेक्ट आंसर एंड फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स। मैं क्वेश्चन सारे इस स्लाइड में हैं, पढ़ती जाऊंगी इस स्लाइड से और आंसर जो नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में है वहाँ से आपको बताती जाऊंगी। ओके, सो ध्यानपूर्वक आप वीडियो को देखिएगा और अपने आंसर को नोट करते जाइएगा। सो सेक्शन ए, चूज़ द करेक्ट आंसर एंड फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज prior to the coming of Europeans, the revenue in a village used to be collected by the option is Jamidar, B. Village headman, C. Panchayat, D. Talukdar. So right answer of this question is Jamidar. Okay. So which option is correct? Option A is correct option. Question 2. Riots Association was formed by dash. Option A Mahatma Gandhi, B Motilal Nehru, C Vallabhbhai Patel, D N.G. Ranga. So right answer of this question is N.G. Ranga. Okay, so here I mentioned correct option, that is option D. Next question 3. Dash introduced the Rayatwari settlement. Option A Lord Cornwallis, B Thomas Munro, C Holt Mackenzie, D Warren Hastings. So right answer of this question is option B Thomas Munro. Okay, here I show option B Thomas Munro. Question 4. The British paid in dash for Chinese tea. Option A gold, B bullion, C silver, D pounds. So right answer of this question is silver. That is correct option. Okay. Question 5. The permanent settlement was introduced in Bengal in the year dash. A 1867, B 1857, C 1793, D 1875. So correct answer of question 5 is 1793. Option C 1793. ओके, सो यहाँ हमारा जो चैप्टर 4 का एक्सरसाइज ए चूज़ द करेक्ट आंसर है, इसका सारा आंसर इस स्लाइड में है। आप यहाँ से भी सारे आंसर को अच्छे से देखकर लिख सकते हैं। नेक्स्ट हम आगे बढ़ते हैं एक्सरसाइज बी, दैट इज़ मैच द कॉलम। सो इस क्वेश्चन का करेक्ट आंसर इस स्लाइड में है, यहाँ से आप मैच कर सकते हैं। ओके, मैं एक बार पढ़ती हूँ। रिवॉल्ट इन चंपारण, सो हुज बिगन 1867 to 68. करेक्ट आंसर। रैयतवाड़ी सेटलमेंट 1820 to 27. परमानेंट सेटलमेंट 1793. रायट्स एसोसिएशन 1923. अवध किसान सभा 1920. ओके, लेट्स प्रोसीड नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस चैप्टर। सेक्शन सी, स्टेट वेदर ट्रू और फॉल्स, इफ फॉल्स करेक्ट द स्टेटमेंट। सो यहाँ पे पूरे जो इस स्लाइड में सारे केवल क्वेश्चंस हैं। सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट है द पीसेंट्स पीरियड टू द कमिंग ऑफ द ब्रिटिश प्रोड्यूस्ड इनफ टू पे द रेवेन्यू। सो ये जो स्टेटमेंट है ट्रू है। ओके, Next, statement 2. Unlike the Mughal period, the Jamidars under the British became owners of the land. So ये जो स्टेटमेंट है ये फॉल्स है. करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट है अनलाइक द मुगल पीरियड द जमींदार्स अंडर द ब्रिटिश वर्कड एज एजेंट ऑफ द लैंड. ओके. क्वेश्चन 3 means statement 3. Money lenders did not gain much under the British rule. So this statement is also false. Correct statement, money lenders had been benefited greatly under British rule. Okay. Statement 4. Commercialization of agriculture was done to promote the Indian produce in the world market. So correct answer of this question, this statement is also false. Correct statement is the company was interested in promoting a controlled commercialization of agriculture in order to provide commodities for the western markets. Okay. Next, statement 5. Peasants' revolts under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi became non-violent. So this statement is true. So not necessary, not need to correct statement because this statement is also correct. यहाँ पे आप सारे स्टेटमेंट को अच्छे तरीके से इस स्लाइड से लिख सकते हैं. ओके. सो नेक्स्ट आगे बढ़ते हैं. हमारा exercise D, fill in the blanks. So first, villages lost their blank under the British rule. So यहाँ पे आंसर है सेल्फ सफिशिएंट. ओके. तो पूरा कंप्लीट सेंटेंस हो जाएगा villages lost their self sufficient under the British rule. Second, the permanent settlement was introduced in dash presidency. So correct statement is Bengal. Okay. Sorry, word is Bengal. तो complete statement, the permanent settlement was introduced in Bengal presidency. 3. Under the Mahalwari settlement, the land collectively belonged to the dash. Answer is Mahal. Okay. Complete statement, under the Mahalwari settlement, the land collectively belonged to the Mahal. 4. The money earned from the production of opium in India and its smuggling into China helped Britain pay easily for Chinese. Answer is T. Okay. So complete statement sentence, the money earned from the production of opium in India and its smuggling into China helped Britain pay easily for Chinese tea. इस स्लाइड से आप सारे ब्लैंक्स ऑप्शन वर्ड को लिख सकते हैं. ओके. नेक्स्ट, लेट्स प्रोसीड all questions and answer. So section E, answer the following questions in 10 to 20 words. मैं क्वेश्चन इस स्लाइड से पढ़ूंगी और आंसर जो नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में है वहाँ से आपको बताती जाऊंगी. तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हु वॉज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द कलेक्शन ऑफ रेवेन्यू इन द विलेजेस बिफोर द कमिंग ऑफ द ब्रिटिश. सो इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर यहाँ है, village headman was responsible for the collection of revenue in the villages before the coming of the British. Okay. Next, question 2. Name the new land revenue policies introduced by the British. Answer is this question. Answer 2. The British introduced 3 different types of land revenue settlement in different parts of India. That is, first, Jamidari system or permanent settlement. Second, Rayatwari system. Third, Mahalwari system. Question 3. Who introduced the permanent settlement? So answer of this question is here in this slide. Answer 3. Lord Cornwallis introduced the permanent settlement. Question 4. What is meant by the commercialization of agriculture? So answer of this question is here. The production of cash crops or commercial crops like cotton, jute and oilseeds instead of food grains for sale in the Western market. Question 5. Mention the areas in which the new revenue settlements were introduced. So answer of this question is here. Answer 5. The new revenue settlements were introduced in the Bengal, Madras, Bombay, Punjab, Northwest and Central India. So यहाँ पे आपका जो सेक्शन ई का 1 से 5 तक क्वेश्चंस थे उनके सारे आंसर इस स्लाइड में कंप्लीट होते हैं। नेक्स्ट हम आगे बढ़ते हैं सेक्शन एफ के क्वेश्चन में। सो सेक्शन एफ, आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस इन 50 to 70 वर्ड्स। क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट, व्हाई वाज इट मोर प्रॉफिटेबल टू ग्रो कमर्शियल क्रॉप्स? सो आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इज हियर, the British preferred commercial crop for this reason. First, these were more remunerative than food grains. Second, this could cater to a wider market and their price per kilogram or per cubic meter was high. Next question 2. How were peasants reduced to being landless laborers in the colonial period? Answer of this question is in this slide. Answer 2. They were forced to work as landless laborers. In the absence of any savings, the peasants were forced to take loans at very high interest rate from the money lenders who exploited them further in times of crisis. Next, question 3. What was the long-term effect of the permanent settlement? Answer of this question is, in the long run, this settlement benefited the landlords more than the government. By increasing the area under cultivation, the land revenue collected from the peasants went up while the amount that they had to pay to the state remained fixed. Answer question 4. Name a few cases of the peasant revolt. So answer is, the annexation of the territories by the British, their civil judiciary and revenue administration, economics exploitation were few cases of the peasant revolt. Question 5. How did the indigo cultivators protest against the harsh treatment meted out by the planters? Answer of this question is, an organized movement against the oppression of the Indian planters was headed by Bishun Charan Vishwas and Digambar Vishwas from the village of Chongacha in the district of Nadia. One by one, more villages joined them, and in a course of 2 years, the vow of no-cultivation of indigo was taken by many cultivators in all districts. सो यहाँ पे आपका जो सेक्शन एफ का क्वेश्चन 1 to 5 था ये कंप्लीट होता है। नेक्स्ट हम आगे बढ़ते हैं सेक्शन जी, Answer the following questions in 80 to 100 words. So first question of section G is, how did the charter of how did the character of peasant rebellions change in the 20th century? Okay, so answer of this question: in the 20th century, the movements of the peasants were better organized. They received support from political groups and help in strengthening the national movement. In 1920 to 21, the peasants opposed the arbitrary rise in revenue imposed by the local jamidars and talukdars in the districts of Pratapgarh, Bareilly, Sultanpur and Faizabad districts of Uttar Pradesh. In 1920, the Awadh Kisan Sabha was formed under the leadership of Jawaharlal Nehru and the local leaders Ramchandra to protect the rights of the peasants. In Bihar, the Bihar Provincial Kisan Sabha was established by Swami Sahajananda in 1929. In Kheda too, the revenue remained more or less the same as it was in 1890 because of the determined resistance of the peasants against its rise. Question 2. How were the Rayatwari and Mahalwari settlements different from the permanent settlement? Okay, so this is last question of your in this chapter. So answer is here in this slide. Permanent settlement. The permanent settlement was introduced by Lord Cornwallis in Bengal in 1793. The main provisions of the settlement included this: the jamidars were made the owner of the land. They worked as agents of the government in collecting the land revenue. The land revenue was fixed for 10 years on a permanent basis. The jamidars were given hereditary rights of the jamidari. Rayatwari settlement. The Rayatwari system of land revenue was introduced in the Madras Presidency by Thomas Munro during 1820 to 27. The Rayatwari settlement directly with the Rayats, means cultivators, was adopted mainly due to two reasons. First is, there were no jamidars or other intermediaries with whom the settlement could be carried out. It produced more revenue than any other system. Revenue was forced as 1/3 of the gross produce. Mahalwari settlement. The Mahalwari system was a modified version of Jamidari settlement introduced in the Ganga Valley, the northwest province, part of central India and Punjab. In the Mahalwari system, a settlement was made with a group of villages collectively called Mahal. The land in these villages belonged to the village community, which was jointly responsible for the permanent of land revenue. So यहाँ पे आपके इस चैप्टर का क्वेश्चन आंसर पूरा कंप्लीट होता है। मुझे आशा है आपको आंसर लिखने में किसी भी तरीके की असुविधा नहीं हुई होगी। सो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग। हैव अ गुड डे।